Hi, welcome back to my channel, and this is a sound off on Toya and Reginae. Okay, so I was scrolling on Instagram, and of course, I came across this post where they were showing a clip from the show where I think this is after episode 2, where Casey was going off at the little family dinner talking about some Toya, did you post my Apple Music? Did you book shows for me? Da 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 da. Y'all saw that, right? Okay. And I was kind of shook at a lot of the people in the comments. Y'all had some raggedy takes. It was people really in the comments really coming for Toya, and I was very confused by that. Like Toya has done so much for her family, and it's kind of like nothing is ever good enough, especially for, certain people. People was really mad at Toya in them comments, talking about she need to do this and she should have done that, and she got clout off of Lil Wayne and her brothers deserve. I was like, wow. It made me feel some kind of way. Like, I didn't understand it, because if you want someone to help you do something, how about you don't disrespect them? How about you don't insult them? Like, how do you feel like she owes you so much, but over the smallest inconvenience, you disrespect the fuck out of her, but you want her to help you? And it made no sense to me. It really just didn't. But anyways, back to this show. So, Beatty's little girlfriend, Mel, she a piece of work. I don't know why Beatty thought it was a good idea to bring her to the birthday party. It made no sense to me. But y'all saw what happened. That Mel lady, something wrong with her. Like, again, like, I don't understand how y'all want something from someone, but you want to be mad at them at the same time. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, clearly, you want to be in these people's presence. You want to be around Toya. You want to be around Nay. You want to get some type of clout off of knowing them or being in their space, but you don't like them. I'm glad her and Beatty broke up, because she just was too much. She was too much. She was too much. I ain't like it. Just rude. Gone on. Now, Casey cussing Toya out before this party because they had to reschedule it. I didn't like that. Again, I just, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but it's just like, I don't understand how y'all want so much from her, but y'all are mean and rude to her. It just don't make no sense. And I peeped how when Mel walked into the restaurant, how Casey was extra nice and extra friendly to her. I felt like he was doing that to spite his sister and his niece. And I ain't like that. I seen it. Okay, so this breakup with Armand, I don't really know about him. Something about him just ain't right. Armand he just seemed like he got rehearsed speeches in his pockets. Like, I don't know about him. I will say, though, Reginae was wrong. The way that she uses social media to try to, like, combat him and try to use it. Reginae, that's weird. She keeps saying, well, our generation likes this. It's not about y'all generation liking to share. It's about, you want to manipulate him through social media. You want to get on there, and it's weird. It's weird. And I don't know. I won't be on her side, but then I can understand how that might really bother him. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm thinking that this breakup is for the best. I'm thinking it's for the best. Because even after like one little infraction, and that's the reason why you're going to break up with your girlfriend, I don't know about Armand. I don't know about it. I don't know. But Reginae, you got to cut that out. That's weird. Running to the internet, girl, that's not, Listen to your mama. So did y'all notice the scene where they was at Toya's house and Beatty and Toya was getting the IVs, and they was trying to corner the mama about going to see the doctor? And I understand her fear. I get it. But so what stood out to me was, you could tell she was getting agitated by the whole conversation and whatnot. But I feel like she kind of snapped on Beatty in a way that she did not do with Toya. And I was like, see, y'all wonder why this girl be walking on eggshells and she don't express herself. I peeped that. And y'all know I love Miss Nita. But, Miss Nita, why you go off on that girl? Okay, so this break-in at Reginae's house. Y'all mean to tell me that little bit of ring footage that they showed, that didn't look like Armand to y'all? I know I ain't the only one that saw it. That looked like, the moment I saw it, I was like, is that Armand? What's going on? Y'all, I hope it wasn't him, but he been acting really weird. This is not a laughing matter. This really isn't. But it looked like Armand to me. I'm just saying. Okay, so Beanie and Toya finally get to have a little sit down and start opening up and having some dialogue about why there's so much distance between them as sisters. And they really didn't get to the bottom of nothing. They really didn't get to the bottom of too much. The one thing I will say is, so on the other shows, we did witness how Toya did not get along with her brothers. Like, pretty much the relationship we see her have with Casey is the relationship she had with her other three brothers. Not so much Josh. I don't remember her and Josh butting heads, but maybe they did. I don't know. And we see her cry about it in one of the episodes. And I feel for Toya. And I think because Beatty has seen how Toya navigates the relationships with the brothers, I think that is why Beatty just as a person, she seems to walk on eggshells. I don't know if that's how she is in real life, but that's how she's coming across on this show. And I feel like because she's seen how her brothers and her sister used to like clash, she don't want to be a part of that. She tells Toya, like, you know, you be saying y'all, and I try not to be a part of the y'all. I believe her. I believe her. And sometimes when people talk, everything ain't meant to be taken to heart. Because really, it could feel like they coming for you, but really they not coming for you. They not mentioning you because you ain't one of the them. You ain't one of the y'all. So I don't know. I really hope that they can get it together because it seems like there's a yearning for them to they want to be close with each other, and it's just not happening the way it should. I don't know, girl. I don't know. That makes me a little sad. Girl, you better enjoy your sister. Some of us over here looking for sisters, okay? I don't know. I hope they can get it together. I really do. Because I feel like, I don't think there's really any issue between them except for the fact that, you know, there's a big age gap and you guys weren't raised with each other. I don't know. But Betty seems like a really sweet person. And hopefully y'all can work this out. I don't know. Now, I don't know if I was the only one, but I was in tears watching Miss Nita at this doctor's appointment with Dr. Contessa. Shout out to her. I don't think she's going to be on Married to Medicine no more. But I'm glad to see you still getting a check, okay? So, but anyways. Yo, I was bawling my eyes out. I was really crying watching this scene. Like, Miss Nita been through so much, and she's such a beautiful person. Oh, my God. It's just something about her. It's just this grace on this woman. I don't know what it is, but that's such a beautiful lady. You could tell she was really afraid. She was really afraid to be at that doctor's office. She didn't want to go in that place. And to be honest, I hear what Contessa was talking about. You know, she does preventative medicine, and, you know, if you can catch something early, you know, that usually is the key. And I ain't trying to say that that's not the case. I'm not trying to say that it's not the case. But I can speak from experience with my mother. My mother was always at the doctor. Any little thing, she's at the doctor. She's at the doctor all the time. And it didn't save her. It didn't save her. And it's like, she went through so much. I watched my mom go through so much, and none of it saved her. So I understand being afraid of going to the doctor. I really do. Because some people really be walking around living their best life. They go to the doctor, you put them, you know, they put you on medicine that drains the life out of you, and next thing you know, you're gone. And it's just like, well, damn, I should have just let nature take its course. I understand where Miss Nita is coming from. I totally get where Miss Nita is coming from. Like, I get it. I get it. And I don't know if it was because of my own mom, But seeing her there, and she was just like, I love my children. I love my grandkids. I want to see Rain graduate. I don't know why, but it had me on my, I probably miss my mama. We are in the month of September, and if y'all don't know this about me, I lost both my parents in the month of September. So yeah, I be a little in my emotions around this time of the year, but y'all, I was crying the whole scene. I really was. And I was like, what is wrong with me? I don't know. I just love Miss Nita. I think she's such a beautiful person. And it was just like when she was talking about her sisters, y'all, life be life. And okay, so this surprise birthday party for Danielle was real cute. It was really, really cute. And you could tell Toya was having a good time. She was lit. And Nay and Danielle, y'all are so wrong. Y'all are so wrong for telling Toya about this move. Y'all couldn't wait till the next day. Y'all was wrong for that. Y'all was wrong for that. Toya started crying. Oh my God, I felt my heart broke. My heart broke watching Toya cry about her baby. She was like, my girl's all I have. And I was just like, oh, don't cry, baby. Don't cry, don't cry. But I was crying with you, girl. I was already in my emotions, okay? And then when you saw Toya, she was really upset. Like, she just loved her Reginae so much. Have you ever seen like some of their lives together or whatever? Like I be seeing little snippets of it on YouTube, and it's just like Toya she just loves that girl. She loves her daughter, and I mean that's her daughter. I felt bad for Toya in this scene. That lady was having herself a good old time, and y'all had to come do her like that. That wasn't right. But yeah, we know present day that Reginae has made the move, and I hope it's everything she wanted. I really, really hope that this move wasn't motivated by what was going on between her and Armand, because that boy, something ain't right about him. Something is not right about him. It's just like you love that girl so much and she made a mistake and did something you didn't like. You couldn't even check on her to see if she was okay. But you probably didn't check because you knew she was okay, because you knew she wasn't there, because you was probably the one that had been at that scene that was, you know. Let me not start no rumors. I'm just saying that ring footage, it looked familiar. The person in that ring footage looked. Anyways. Yeah. Thank you, Reginae and Toya and Miss Nita, for having me in my emotions this episode. But I'm really liking this show so far. I know I haven't been consistent with the reviews. Life has been lifing. So, well, yeah, I'm really enjoying the show. Hopefully, we don't have no more interruptions. I will be here for all the rest of the episodes. But yeah, that's pretty much all that happened. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And share my video if you will. Thanks for watching.